Most people have no idea how intelligent they actually are, because real intelligence doesn't look like what we've been taught. It's not about perfect grades, solving equations, or remembering long definitions. In psychology, some of the most intelligent people are the ones who don't even believe they're smart. So today, I want to show you 5 signs you're more intelligent than you think, backed by research and visible in your daily behavior. If you recognize at least 2 of these, you're probably operating at a much higher level than you give yourself credit for. Let's begin. First sign, it's kind of funny, but one of the biggest signs of being actually smart is doubting yourself. There's this thing called the Dunning-Kruger effect, which basically means people who don't know much think they know everything, and people who actually are smart think they don't know enough. Why? Because when you learn more, you start realizing how much you still don't know. So if you ever catch yourself thinking stuff like, "Oh, I still don't know enough. I could have done better. I'm not even sure I did this right." Guess what? You're probably way smarter than you think. And no, it's not insecurity. It's just you being aware. Smart people don't settle for bare minimum knowledge. They see how complicated things actually are. The funny part is, everyone around you might think you're super smart, while you're sitting there like, I'm just trying. That little bit of self-doubt is not a weakness. It's actually a sign of a deep, thoughtful mind. Sign 2, you get overstimulated easily. Let me ask you something. Do you need quiet to focus? Do loud environments drain you? Do you get mentally tired faster when there's too much noise or chaos? This isn't you being dramatic or too sensitive. There's actually a real name for it. Low sensory gating, and it shows up a lot in smarter people. Your brain basically picks up everything. Sounds, vibes, emotions, tiny details, and it processes all of it at once. Because of that, you might avoid crowded places, prefer meaningful conversations over small talk, enjoy your own company, feel exhausted after being around too many people. None of this means you're antisocial. It just means you're super perceptive. Your brain doesn't filter stuff out like everyone else. It notices everything. And honestly, that's a low-key superpower. Sign 3, you can see through people. Intelligent people are often emotionally intelligent too. You might not think of yourself as a psychologist, but you can sense things. When someone is lying, when the vibe in a room shifts, when someone's words don't match their tone, when someone is upset even if they say they're fine. This is the skill of pattern recognition. And the smarter you are, the faster you notice patterns in human behavior. Psychologists call this social cognition, the ability to understand others without needing them to explain themselves. If you've ever felt like, I can read people very quickly, or I get a feeling about someone and I'm usually right, that's not intuition. That's intelligence interpreting emotional data. People who lack intelligence often misread intentions, social situations, and boundaries. But if you see people clearly, even before they show their true colors, your mind is operating on a high level. Sign 4, you learn fast, just not in the normal way. Let me tell you a secret. Highly intelligent people don't learn the way schools expect them to. They learn in bursts. They learn through deep curiosity. They learn by connecting concepts, not memorizing them. If traditional learning felt boring, slow, or pointless to you, that's normal. You might learn best when something genuinely interests you. You can explore it alone. You understand the why behind it. You can experiment without rules. Intelligent people often teach themselves skills, jump between topics quickly, hyper-focus on things they love, get bored once they understand something. This doesn't mean inconsistency. It means your brain is wired for innovation, not repetition. In psychology, this is called divergent thinking, the ability to generate new ideas, new solutions, and new perspectives. You're not just learning, you're reinventing the way learning works. Sign 5, you always feel kinda different from everyone else. A lot of smart people grow up feeling like they don't fully fit in, not because they're weird, but because their brain just works differently from most people around them. You might feel misunderstood a lot, bored with small talk, disconnected from people your age, uninterested in things everyone else seems to love, annoyed when people don't catch on as fast. And you've probably asked yourself things like, why do I feel older than everyone? Why do I think so differently? Why do people drain me so easily? Having a deep mind can make you feel alone sometimes. But being different doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. Honestly, different usually means you're ahead, not behind. If you've always tried to fit in but something inside you keeps pushing you toward bigger things, that's a huge sign of real hidden intelligence. So if any of these signs sound like you, just remember this. You don't need some fancy test or label to prove you're smart. The way you think and act already shows it. Real intelligence isn't flashy. It's quiet. It shows up in how you reflect, how curious you are, how deeply you think, and how aware you are of yourself. You're probably way smarter than people give you credit for, and definitely smarter than you think you are. If you like this, hit subscribe, and let's keep leveling up your mind together.